So welcome to Transfer Business and News with Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana, Nana Poku-Hitzfield. It's another Monday. Today is 8th May 2023. I welcome you once again to Transfer Business and News. Now today I am celebrating Black Sherif, and he won the Artiste of the Year in Saturday's VGMAs. Nana Poku-Hitzfield as the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. One of the things I want to make sure is right up there is music, because I've always been a musician. I was rapping on the streets of Russia, and I can give you some bars, but I had more things to do for Ghana and grew spiritually, learned everything I was supposed to learn to become the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. And as I've always known myself, I've always known I was born for a quest. So I began scaffolding upon knowledge. I knew about quantum physics when I was around 6 years old, because I was already doing it. But then I didn't have a name to it. So now that I have grown and learned quantum physics, I realized this thing I've always known about it, because I know everything is matter, everything is energy, cells breaking down, nothing gets spoiled on earth, everything recycles and goes back and comes back, right? So I am happy that Black Sherif actually has won the Artiste of the Year. Now I watched his interview on Zion Felix's show, where he spoke about the fact that if he doesn't win it, Rastafari will go home, meet the Rastafari, and then we would keep doing what we are doing. Because this is life. We need to enjoy life to the fullest every day. Have you ever thought of it? This morning, a friend of yours never woke up. It just takes a day. So every day, live in the present. Now, if you start living in the present, that is when your consciousness will open, your awareness, you will grow spiritually, because you know every minute counts. So instead of sitting on social media and going through chats and replying to every message you see for 4 hours sitting on your couch, you can learn catering. You can learn how to bake with those 4 hours. Watch videos about baking. Go and buy the ingredients and look at the videos. Before you realize, you may start your own company. So time is the biggest currency in the world. And that is what we weren't taught when we were children. What are you using your time for? Are you using it to empower your brother? Or you use your time to bring others down? My name is Nana Poku-Hitzfield. Today is a Monday morning. This is my motivational message to the youth of Ghana, to the youth of Africa, and to every black man, and to every global citizen across this beautiful planet called Earth. We live abundance. We know who we are, and now we've got whatever was meant to be for us. And now we see things manifesting right in front of our eyes, in the billions of fold, happiness in billions. Life, if I die, I will want to come back as the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana again. Because all the challenges, all the cries, all the sorrows, all the broken hearts, all the nights where sometimes I will be like, why I should give up. And I'll stop astral projection to go learn to become the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. Now, last week on Uncensored Friday, I spoke about astral projection on Uncensored Friday. The video is there. Go and check that video out. The first time I astral projected, I realized Nana Poku-Hitzfield. Let me mention my full name. Obonkumenkuma Nana Nochi Bediako-Poku, known as Nana Poku-Hitzfield. My body is, me Nana Poku-Hitzfield is more than my body. That is what I felt the first time I astral projected. Now, Astral projection is something I want to teach the next generations of Africans under Pan-Africanism. Africa's consciousness need to come back to us. We need to touch to our higher self. You are more than who you think you are. Somebody came to this world blind. Have you ever thought of it? He is also living in 2023 like you are, but he is blind. So all he knows about the world is what he hears. Do you see those people complaining all the time? Or somebody came to this world deaf or dumb. I don't know whether it's deaf or dumb, but I hope I mentioned the right word, because people now get sensitive with such words. Deaf, whether deaf or dumb, whatever, the person is also in 2023, 8 May 2023. The world will never stop for anybody, and the world will never stop for you. So keep or quit crying all the time and say, a day at a time, every dream of mine will be realised. And a day at a time, Ghana's unity, Africa's unity is what I pray for. And when I wake up every morning, I ask, is this the day? Is this the day where Africa's unity will be celebrated? Where Africa will have one military? Where Africa will have one currency and more things that will unite us? Because this is Africa. We are the oldest species in the world. White people know it. It is only in Africa. It is among, anthropologists, old ones, professors have known it, and they've said it, that all races of human came from the black race. Because, let me give you this example. 2 white people can never give birth to a black child. But then, in Africa, in Senegal, dark as a motherfucker, they can give birth to a white albino child. So, in time, when the albinos keep reproducing with black people, then we get the shades. Everybody knows it. So, when I see people looking down on Africans, I'm like, you are looking down on Africans? We made you. We created you. Black people, we created the world. It is our, you can't take white from black, but you can get white from black. You can't take black from white. It's never possible scientifically. They know it. In matter, you can't. 2 white people can't give birth to a black child, but 2 black people can give birth to an albino with brown hair, blue eyes, hazel eyes. So this is how come you came about. But then the world has changed. I don't know why. Unity is not amongst us. Now today, let me go through the VGMA winners. As I said, Black Sherif won Artiste of the Year. He was in the category with Stonebwoy. Much love to Stonebwoy. Sarkodie, Obede Pombede. The 5-star man, Kim Promise, Camido, Kiddy, PSA Esther, and Joe Metal. And Black Sherif won the Artiste of the Year. It could have been Stonebwoy, it could have been Sarkodie, it could have been Kim Promise, it could have been Camido. Now, if you don't know Camido, he you see that song? He's the one that sang it. And all the people on this category deserve to be winners. So much love to PSA Esther, much love to Kiddy, much love to Joe Metal for doing an absolute wonderful job the past year. Music is what you've chosen to do. So do music with love. Do music with peace in your heart. Do music like today is the last day you are going to live on earth. And let us enjoy you. Now, Africa's unity is upon us. And I want to tell every Ghanaian that the days of poverty the days of hunger, the days of having inadequate things is behind us. The ordained crown prince of Ghana, a day at a time. We are going to kick democracy and the cohorts and the division that religion brings in Ghana away. Because we, the youth, we know that when we are in the trotro and it's 10 cedi, it's 10 cedi for everybody. It's not 10 cedi for the Ashanti and 8 cedi for the Gaman or 2 cedi for the Everman. It is not 10 cedi for the Christian, but 2 cedi for the Muslim and 1 cedi for the spiritualist. So the hardship and the divisions, religion, democracy, and everything that is in it, we are kicking it all out. Now on Friday, I'm writing a red letter to the King of England on Uncensored Friday. And I will talk to my king, Otumfuo Osei Tutua Bebiu. Something has happened. I saw something, and I need to address it as the ordained crown prince of Ghana. So on Friday, catch me live on Uncensored Friday on TikTok, live on TikTok from 9 a.m. A red letter to the King of England, King Charles III. I watched his coronation. I watched virtually everything. And I was happy. But then I have questions. But then I have to tell him my concerns for him to know that, oh, maybe he hasn't realized. So on Friday, catch me on Censored Friday, and let me talk to the King of England on a red letter to the King of England. And some of the subliminals, is it subliminals? Yes, some of the subliminals may get to my own king, Otumfuo Osei Tutua Bebiu II. Catch me on Friday, share this video, and make time, set your alarms, 9 a.m., tune into TikTok, search for Nana Poku-Hitzfield. You will see this beautiful, stupid face, right there, and, we can have a discussion. Okay, so most popular song of the year, I think Kweku the Traveler won it. And Kweku Killer has been doing, now, before I came live, I was playing 5 Black Sherif track. I always play his track, nevertheless, but I chose 5 out of random. And I have played Run, I have played Letter from Overseas, I have played Sad Boys Don't Fold. I'll play 2 more music from Black Sherif before I end the show, okay? He won the Artiste of the Year in the just ended VGMAs. So, most popular song of the year went to Black Sherif again. Now, when you look in that category, Sugarcane is inside, Kamido featuring King Promise and Mayo Kun. Then you have Countryside, whoa. Then Kweku the Traveler is in last made with Friday Night. Hey, what's it? Phone don't stop ringing. Now my friends are banging. Money calling my phone like I'm banking. King. No be joke, I'm in heavy making everything. Possibly got my swagger. It's a good day thing. All night, all day chilling. Don't try Mr. Tin. It's a Friday night. You see the ordained crown prince. I can dance, I can rap, I am good spiritually, I am a computer scientist, I'm a historian, I'm a Pan-Africanist, and I am a comedian and a motherfucker. This is me. I learned everything to become the best version of myself. I learned everything to be the ordained crown prince of Ghana. So people ask me why I go live. I'm like, how will people know that the ordained crown prince of Ghana is here? The Pan-Africanist, the reincarnated Okomfo-Anokye. How would they even know that they have somebody like this who can come down and play and have comedy with them, but yet write a red letter to the King of England? How will people know? Unless you put yourself out there. So you might see me walking around. If you see me, just call me, I don't work with any security, man. I want to feel Africa. I want to feel Ghana. I feel one of you. I am one of you. I am not more than you. Look at what our politicians do. Isolating themselves as if they are better than us. Really? Democracy, NDC, MPP. In 2024, the youth of Ghana, do you know what people tell me as the ordained crown prince of Ghana? They want something different. They want common sense to prevail. They want a system where it is common sense that if gold is the most important mineral in the world, and Ghana has abundance of gold, then why will we give our gold to people for papers when we can share the gold amongst ourselves? When you can give somebody, a child, so much gold that when he or she puts it on the world market, he or she will be worth like $100 million. That those are the systems we will implement in Africa, and Africa's unity is upon us. The ordained crown prince says so. Now I have a staff that is over 800,000 years old. I have a staff that hieroglyphics was written all over it. So I had to learn hieroglyphics in order to read it. After reading it, I've sandpapered everything because I want to keep it here before another person takes it and ruins the unity of Africa. Our forefathers have cried. All the prayers you pray in our churches, in the mosques, our forefathers have heard them. And it is about systems. Now, it's being said that Thomas Edison had over 1,093 patents. The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, I wanted to have so many patents, it would super exceed what Thomas Edison did. I want to be the chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. When I see Otumfuo one day, that is what I want to ask him. We need to make Africa great. We need to, as Ghanaians, as leaders, Ghana has always led. Ghana has always had a say in Africa's history. And that is what we are going to do. Changing the narrative a day at a time. Much love to Wodemaya for absolute incredible job that he's doing, moving across Africa, showing Africans that they use the media to propagate lies against ourselves. How did we allow these systems to happen in our own land? And that is the topic of discussion that we'll be having with our fathers, with everybody around the world. Because now we are coming with 700, all the gods of the African kingdom. We are coming with Amun. We are coming with Nkozana. We are coming with Sanogo. We are coming with Sikega Kofi. We are coming with Nogopo. We are coming with all the gods that made Africa, Africa. So whatever is for Africa that is in museums outside Africa, we are coming for everything that belongs to us before it becomes a curse upon those people. Because now we can invoke what we want into whatever is there. Do you want? You don't know what we can do anymore. Our consciousness is back. The black consciousness. So I'm calling on every black man, come back to Africa. Come back to the motherland. Come back with an open mind. Come back with clear mind, clear conscience. That you are picking a field and you are making it better, like how it was or how it is supposed to be in your eyes, in your perspective. My name is Poku-Hitzfield, the ordained crown prince of Ghana. I've been going through the VGMAs. Artiste of the Year, Black Sherif won it, of course. Most popular song of the year, Black Sherif's Kweku the Traveler won it. And when you look at the tracks that are in there, all these tracks deserve to have won it. Wendy Shea Survivor is in that category. Shout outs to Wendy Shea. Shout outs to every musician in Ghana. My name is Nana Poku-Hitzfield, the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. And I'm sending love and abundance. 2023 is our year of power and abundance. I'm talking to my brothers. I'm talking to my sisters. We are kings and queens. Are you not feeling the kingly in you? Are you not feeling like you deserve to be something else? Now we know that whatever you think is who you become. So now we need to teach our children differently. How many times were you bored in the math class? So why do we teach our children math if they can sing like Wendy Shea? From the onset, all I'll give that child is a piano, but structure it in an educational system. Give that child everything that has to do with music and watch that child become the highest version of his or herself on earth. That is how we will educate our children under Pan-Africanism. Nobody will be a failure because the child that can do math probably can play football better than Asamoah Gyan. And to beat Asamoah Gyan's record, Masa, then you need to be the father jet, because if he's the baby jet. But then I know one day Asamoah Gyan's record in the blaster, the amount of goals that he has scored will be broken by a young Ghanaian. But where will we get this Ghanaian if everybody is becoming a banker? And now people are bankers, but they are living a very sad life because they were never allowed to follow their dreams. They were never allowed to do what they want on earth. Everybody has a different spot. Now look at my fingerprint. Even twins don't have the same fingerprint. Even twins don't have the same iris. Even twins don't have the same dental records. Have you ever thought of it? Everybody's dental records is different. Everybody's fingerprint is different. And look at the millions of people that have lived on earth and have died and gone. But yet, nobody's fingerprint is the same. Have you ever thought of that? So why are we fighting amongst ourselves? Somebody can be a good plumber. He should be a plumber and be able to take care of his family. The same way a doctor should be doing. The same way a teacher. We shouldn't put works above each other. That is what has gotten us into this situation. So nobody wants to be a cleaner anymore. That is why there is filth around Africa. We are changing the narrative a day at a time. We will clean our waters. We will clean our rivers. We will keep our natural resources in Ghana. We are about to go on a very large industrialization, blah, 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 that will ever hit any continent. The Ivory Coast and Ghana are the two largest producers of cocoa in the world. Ghana and Ivory Coast. So why don't we have the biggest? We should have the biggest cocoa processing company in the world. It is in my dreams to travel to Morocco, Rabat. And I'm hoping to travel very soon and meet the king of Morocco, Mohammed V. Under Pan-Africanism, when Africa is united, I want to propose a rally, a racetrack rally from Boku in the upper side of Ghana, from Boku to Morocco, and give it to motorsports and sports that has to do with driving. We've solved a situation. We want to build large. We need to farm. We need to produce what we eat at home. So every house should have a greenhouse in it. Every house. To produce the vegetables you will need, at least. Meanwhile, there will be large-scale farming. My name is Nana Poku-Hitzfield. If today is the first time you are ever hearing about me, if today is the first time you've chanced upon my stupid face, I am the Ordained Crown Prince nonetheless. But I want to live the best version of myself, knowing that I have done so much good for the world. knowing that my mission in life, I would rather die pursuing my missions than put my hand in my laps and wait for God to come and destroy this earth. No. There is a reason why he brought me. Everybody else is working apart from humans. Not just humans, apart from black people. Look through the universe. Go and sit somewhere quietly and look at birds and see whether they are complaining about something. All they do is pick up sticks, they are making nests, they are eating, they are bathing, they are enjoying life. Every other race, they are enjoying life. Caucasians are enjoying the fruits of their father's labors. Everybody, let me put it this way. All the races, it is the black race that is left behind because we are selfish. We don't know that we are the majority in this world. I can have a Caucasian wife and that child will be called black. But two Caucasians can never have a black child. As I said, I can have a black woman and I can give birth to an albino with blue eyes and hazel eyes. This is us. This is how strong we are. That is why we are the most dominant race in the universe, on earth. But then we are the race that is the poorest. We are the race that doesn't empower each other. My guy, my brother, from Uganda, from Kenya, from Malawi, from Egypt, from Morocco, from Mauritania, from Madagascar, from Cabo Verde, from Benin, from Nigeria. We are brothers. We are brothers. We are black people. So why the divisions? All the borders, Africa's borders should be our coastal line, not in between Africa. Africa's industrialization. The story about Africa will be remembered for years to come. And I'm telling every African watching me, it is not by coincidence that you are watching me today. It is about me telling you something for you to always remember wherever you go. Everything takes time. Spirits leave. You don't need time. Just keep working. Just keep working and asking God for what you want. And your thoughts become realities. My name is Poku-Hitzfield. It's been a pleasure having you. I couldn't finish the categories and who won what. Let me finish it, please, okay? Okay, so the record of the year, I wanted to end the show, but let me finish it. The record of the year went to Jackie, Far Away. Best gospel song of the year went to PSA Esther. YMEA, okay. Joe Metal was there. Perez Music was there. Oh, a few wonderful gospel tracks. But PSA Esther is back again and won it. Now, the best new artist went to Last Made Friday night. And the new one, can your friend say? Oh, the new, I forgot his name. So Last Made won, and Malcolm Nuna is there, J Bar, the Rabna, DJ Azonto, I know Chief One as well. Okay, so of course, we all can know it is apparently clear that Last Made should be the winner. Album of the year went to the 5-star album, King Promise. Wow. The Villain I Never wasn't, but I love the 5-star album. My favorite song on that album is Iniesta. This year we they come for a kill like a hunter. 5-star drop, be banger. So I guess kills Iniesta. I think I've done a show with it, with that track, so you know how much I love the 5-star album. But then, whoa! Sarkodie's Jams album didn't win in that category. It is fishy. It should have gone to The Villain I Never Was or Jams album, man. I don't know. That is why, man. I don't know how these systems work, right? I don't know the data they use. It is just about favor, because we've seen so many things happen in the Ghanaian music industry awards. And I remember when One Corner didn't win the most popular song of the year. I'm like, In that, it took for over 2 years before one corner finally, more than 2 years before one corner finally died. Ubeti one corner, and much respect to Fancy Gadam and Sarkodie, but total cheat. The first day it won, the day it won the most popular song of the year, that was the first day I listened to that song. But one corner was everywhere. One corner was virtually everywhere. Shout outs to Patapizzi, Swedro King, man. Swedro DRC. Says he said they was say when you know, I'm bringing love, I'm bringing abundance, I'm bringing power to you. Patapizzi. Take power, take life, more blessings, and abundance from the Ordained Crown Prince to you, man. You've done extremely well. You know. Okay, so best rap performance nominees: Medical, Scarface, Strongman, Goated, Amrado, Biabua, Lyrical Joe, The Feet August, and Team Flow, Sit Feet. Okay, so Obiabua, Amrado dear. Amrado is my brother, man. I love Amrado, especially what is this struggling? I say Adiamititi, yes, in my mania maybe. Why always me, Missua, Minya Balotelli, Dream Chaser, Akrabako Kaya Diamitibi, or say me Shesa, na me brona me de da baby, Samon Pema Semdia, Ma Kwamo Bia Bana, Damo Befime no Mube who say me yes kanka. Nya wish my men on Yamenya sa for you. Wish me well, I wish the same for you. Nyosusuma men on Yamenya sa for you. Wish me well, I wish the same for you. Back to sender, we fall, we don't fail. Back to sender, we don't fail. Africa's unity is upon us. Africa's abundance is upon us. And we see it in the visions, and we are currently living in it. More leaders like myself are on the rise, man. More leaders like myself are coming. And we are coming. We are coming for everything that belongs to Ghana. We are coming for everything that belongs to Africa. My name is Poku-Hitzfield, the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. And this day, 8 May 2023, I declare power, grace, and abundance on every black man. We've been beaten. We've been done virtually everything on earth. But then we know who we are now. And we know how powerful we are. And we are coming for everything. Everything that belongs to us. My name is Poku-Hitzfield. Catch you on Wednesday on Transfer Business and News. It's been a pleasure having you. This is my squeaky chair. I've decided never to change it, man. Until I finished building Reunited Live and we moved to the brand new studio, man. Reunited Live Studio will be, I want it to be a place we can have parties. I can invite people on my TikTok live. Come in and chill with Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you can do. Tell me what you can bring to the table. And let's see whether we can start a business together. I have over 200,000 acres of land and even more. So come and let's do business. If it is a restaurant you want to open, if it is something you want to open, don't hesitate. Come and see the Ordained Crown Prince of Ghana and let's do beautiful business. My name is Poku-Hitzfield. It's been a pleasure having you. Manchester United. David De Gea. On a night where David De Gea becomes Manchester United's all-time top goal scorer, top goalkeeper. Oh, I don't even know what. All-time goalkeeper ranking, blah, 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 blah. Then, look at the howler. We need a new goalkeeper. I love De Gea. I've always loved him. But everything comes to an end. I don't mind him keeping 15 matches in a season. But I don't want him to be keeping more than 50 games for Manchester United going forward next summer. We can get cheap but credible options like Emiliano Martinez from Aston Villa. He will be cheap, But then he will come in and give us something different. Because I look at Martinez at Manchester United, Varane and Lisandro Martinez in front of him, and I'm like, they will keep more clean sheets. Because he is good distributing with his feet. He is good in keeping penalties. He is good with so many things the hair doesn't have. So we can be having these two goalkeepers. Now on Wednesday, I'll be talking about transfers a bit. It's been a while since I spoke about transfers, man. Let us talk about transfers, what we need in the summer. And hopefully on Wednesday, by the time I am live here, Manchester United would have been sold to Sheikh Jassim Al Thani, man. I'm hoping we can do business with Sheikh Jassim, because, man, Manchester United, we need to take the club to where it is supposed to be, man. We have so many shows that we are bringing to Manchester United, and we are hoping for some collaboration of some sort. Okay, so Songwriter of the Year nominees. Perez Music won. Best High Life Artiste, Kofi Kenata won. Best Hip Hop Artiste. Best High Life, Kofi Kenata won. Okay, Best Hip Hop Artiste, Sarkodie, of course, the King won. Black Sherif could have won. Medical could have won. Amrado, Strongman, Kwesiata. Okay, Best Hip Hop Song of the Year, Black Sherif again. Kweku the Traveler. Best Afrobeat, Afropop Artist of the Year, King Promise won it ahead of Camidor, Jackie, Wendy Shea, Kelvin Boy, and Kiddy. As I said, everybody is a winner out there, man. To be even nominated, you are already a winner. Now, Best Gospel Artist, PSA Esther won. Oh, congratulations, PSA Esther. Best Female Vocal Performance, Niala was the winner. Best Male Vocal Performance, Perez Music. Best Musical Video, Black Sherif's Konongu Zongo won, man. And Producer of the Year, MOG Beats. Audio Engineer of the Year, Ultra Nova, Far Away. Best Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year. Episode 1 with Atia. Now, I have recorded with Episode before at a studio around Ave Maria, Blacker Studio, Jokwe Studio. And I think maybe he knows me, or probably he has forgotten me. Episode I used to record in the same studio as Episode a long time ago, man. But I think, look at the category. This is Best Dancehall or Reggae. Atia do kobi pesa onemiko oneme. Is it like a reggae? I don't see the reggae in it, but Charlie, much love to Episode, man. Inyami okayaka wa fair track. Okay, Ability, kakwe, you did the kakwe, that track is there. Episode, come and let's finish that track, man. And I remember let me remember my verse. Today, I remember I came in like, they say Venom, I got ability. One year, see, I can do DDT. And you feed you, make sure impurity. Whatsoever camera, CCT. All the ladies in the GH party, the Yanuani bikini, Yabeboa till TDB, GHLS, make me petit fini. Paparazzi try a good photo. Beat near. Oh, I'm forgetting the verse. It's been years, man. This track, I will look for this track. Episode was on that track. He did the backings after we had done the track. Oh, man, life, man. You see how life is? Life goes in circles, Much love to Episode. Much love to my boy Episode for winning Best Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year. Now, Best Afropop Song of the Year, Stonebwoy won it with Therapy. Shout outs to Stonebwoy. And his new album, The Fifth Dimension, is doing extremely well, man. And I've always loved Stonebwoy. Maybe there's a surprise about Stonebwoy that I will let you guys know very soon, okay? Okay, so Best Afrobeat Song of the Year, Camidor, Sugarcane Remix. Okay, Best High Life Song of the Year, Kelvin Boy, Down Flat. So Kelvin Boy with Down Flat. episode Atia was there, okay. AK Songstress, Adina, Kwesiata, and Kofi Kenata, Have Mercy. Have Mercy didn't win. Have Mercy, I love Have Mercy, man. I say, I feel the media child. Urefimana, Papa. I go ahead and meet the child. Papa, Mama, down, yeah. I told you I love music, so don't be surprised if I can sing virtually every music on this list. I'm always around music, man. Charlie, guys, I'll be leaving. Best Hip Life song went to Last Meet Again Friday night. Let me leave you with power. Let me leave you with abundance. I've got a lot of things to do. I'm buying so many things from China, and there's a lot of things I'm doing, man. Much love. Catch you on Wednesday. So you see, I do, irrespective of how busy I am as the ordained crown prince, I get time to do this small show for 52 minutes and enjoy with Africans and enjoy with Ghanaians. So you can do likewise. I follow so many people. I don't care following people because I like what they are doing, man. Me, I follow people. I don't care if you don't follow me back, man. At the end of the day, I am the ordained crown prince and nothing will change. I am the Pan-Africanist. I am the computer scientist. I've written so many softwares waiting for Africa's unity to implement them in our systems. So this is me, and I'm living the best version of myself. Being a content creator, being a builder, being an architect who has specialized in log cabin buildings, building contemporary homes with rustic feeling, doing so many things. Being a football coach, being a pundit. I want to be the best version of myself, doing whatever I know I can do better. So what about you? Be the best version of yourself. I'm leaving you with power. I'm leaving you with abundance. Chi-chi-cha. I'm going to end with 2 more Black Sherif songs, and then we will end the show. So the next Black Sherif song I like a lot. He calls this Toxic Love City. And the reason why I love this song is what I'm doing for Ghana, and yet things sometimes I get disappointed in my fathers who are the leaders, right?